Let's do the Minute Cryptic for November 3rd. Agriculture boss carried back on the wagon. So we're not supposed to take this literally, but it makes us think that something happened to the agriculture boss, like he got injured and had to be carried back on the wagon. Or maybe because he's the boss, he's like, I ain't walking. You're carrying me. All right. But anyway, either way, we're not supposed to take it literally. At the beginning or the end is going to be our definition of the word, and the rest is wordplay. I'm wondering if agriculture, we have a 5-letter word for agriculture, and then boss carried back on the wagon. How would we do this? The word back makes me think we're supposed to do something backwards, or the end of something. Maybe agriculture boss is our definition, and we're supposed to do carried backwards on the wagon. Now the problem is we're already a 5-letter word, so how would we be on the wagon? We'd have to have a shorter word for wagon, maybe? Or what if our definition was back on the wagon? So like that's kind of like a phrase, right? You're back on the wagon, you're back on track. Agriculture boss carried doesn't really mean anything to me though for wordplay. All right, I'm going to show the hint and see what our definition is. On the wagon, so it's not back on the wagon, just on the wagon is our definition. So agriculture boss carried back. I don't know what carried would. Is there a really short word for agriculture boss? Like a farmer, like a owner, like a farm owner, I don't know. Nothing's really short enough. I might have to start showing some letters here. I don't understand the word play. Could it be that the agriculture boss, like the boss of the agriculture is like the beginning of it? It's a bit of a stretch, but I'm trying to think outside the box here. Outside the boss? Carried back. So maybe the beginning of agriculture and the end of carried. So like AGRED, gred. That's not a word. Or AGIED or ARID. None of that means on. None of that's a word, much less meaning on the wagon. Let's get a letter. There's an O second. O doesn't even exist in here, so I think I need a synonym to one of these words. Probably to agriculture or boss. Well, there is an O in boss, I suppose. Agriculture boss carried back. On the wagon. Are we literally on a wagon? Like we're riding the wagon? I need another letter. S-O. It's the middle of boss, backwards. Sober? I think sober is the answer. Yeah, when you get back on the wagon, you're sober again. So, but I still don't understand the wordplay at all. I mean, boss is the beginning. Okay, so BOS backwards and RE backwards, maybe? I don't really get how that works. I'm going to watch the explanation. Okay, so carried, apparently, is a wordplay indicator, meaning that the phrase agriculture boss, inside it somewhere, has our answer, but the back is telling us it's backwards. So this is sober right here. SOBER. Sober is within the phrase agriculture boss, but it's backwards. And it means on the wagon. All right, well, how'd you do?